Hello, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. Let's see what's going on today. I'm getting my chair all comfy here. Hope you guys are enjoying your day or whenever it is that you're watching. Let's get everything all shuffled up here a little bit. All right. Okay, so sorry it's taking me so long. I probably should have got all this ready before I turned the camera on, but it just so happens I didn't know well. What's going on here with Pisces? So I had a request yesterday about, trying to explain how I lay the runes out and what runes mean what, and it's really kind of going to be very difficult for me to explain that, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Come on with Pisces. Okay, so the first rune we have here, Pisces, is Hagelez. Okay, Hagelez is shock. So something shocking. Okay, it's kind of like the Tower card. It's a little bit different than the Tower card, but because the Tower is a tower, crashing down, and Hagelez means hail, and hail is particularly devastating to crops. So it can be either good or bad in a reading. All right, now Pisces, the first rune is just the first rune. And the second rune is just the second rune. It's just, I'll just pull the next rune out and I'll try to explain. What's going on, Pisces? Well, here, I'll get this rune out here first. Okay, so we got Ingwaz. Ingwaz is very potent, potent energy, very, very positive. This is next to this Hagelez here, this shocking. It's not going to be a bad shocking. It's going to be a good shocking because it's got a very powerful rune next to it. This is like one of the most powerful runes in the set. And this is male energy. It's called Ingwaz. It's very propelling. It propels you forward in a very positive way. Ingwaz can be also sexual energy as well. But it is very procreative. It's if you run a business or something, Pisces, it's really good news. It's like something that is creating more, all right? It's procreative energy. That's why it's so fertile. Okay, so now, Pisces, these runes here are our energy, okay? A lot of people that read tarot online, or a lot of people that just read tarot, period, they do different spreads, you know what I mean? Like for example, like the Celtic cross, different types of layouts that people do with tarot cards. But see, the thing is here, Pisces, I didn't learn how to really lay these out so much as from a book or anything. I kind of learned from spirit. And it took a long time to really kind of pick it up. But I feel that I must have, read runes in a previous life. Because I took right to it. What's going on here with Pisces? Let's get the third rune out. Okay, so the third rune is Pertho. Okay, so now Pisces, this is kind of like what's going on here, okay? It's kind of hard for me to really explain what position, how I read these, because it's not like a... In fact, I don't think there's really many other people that read runes like I do. But this is looking like a very good read, okay? The third rune is usually something immediate. That's, you know, that's right immediate. All three of these are kind of like sort of immediate. But the third one is really the most immediate that you can, well, actually these two here are the first most immediate, but this here is like something that comes along right after. I mean, just right after. And that's the best way I can really explain that. I get a lot of intuition from spirit, you guys. So, I mean, I don't have, you know, like, now the fourth rune for sure is advice, okay? Now that part I picked up probably somewhere from a book or something like that. But these other parts here, I never really, I just pick it up from whatever. I just, you know, yeah, I can't really, it's hard, very hard for me to explain. But this is looking honestly good, Pisces. Pertho is the unknown, and it's not in reverse. When it's in reverse, it kind of sucks. When it's in like this, it's talking about something unknown that you don't know. It's kind of like yesterday's read, you know. When I do these readings, Pisces, you know, the runes originally, you know, I feel anyway, were not meant to read every single day. I mean, it can be done, you know, but you know, the energy lasts longer than a day. And so, and I'm picking up yesterday's energy. So this unknown, whatever it is that we're going to find out, is going to be very, very shocking. All right. So this is something that we don't know about. It's very positive though, and it's going to be very, very shocking. All right. Okay, and so then we're getting here into the advice column. And yeah, I think I picked this up in some book, you know, a long, long time ago, as to where. But all the rest of the runes, even when I saw that in that book that I was studying, you know, a long time ago, you know, a few years ago, it just said this was the advice. It didn't say anything else about these other runes. The rest is pretty much just your intuition and how you feel it should go. And that's kind of the way the runes are. It's a lot of it is, you know, your intuition on how to put it together, how to word it to somebody. It's not just that this means this and this means this. You got to be able to, be able to see the story on it. And that can include going back from here to even to here. All right. Now, since we pulled Tiwaz, we know, if you guys are new, you probably don't know. But if you're not new, you know what Tiwaz is. And it's saying that there is something that you need to slow down, some sort of aspect in your life that you need to slow down in. But the good thing about Tiwaz is that if you have any creativity, you know, something creative that you haven't done in a very, very, very long time, and you really enjoy doing it, like say, if you like to paint, or if you like to play the, you know, the drums or the guitar, or maybe you like to sing, or whatever creative. Some people like to make artwork, you know, just art. Some people like to paint. Yeah, whatever creativity that you have not been really doing much of anymore, this is telling you to do that because it'll get you a little bit more grounded, and not only that, it'll make you feel good. It'll make you feel better. It'll get your mind off of whatever it is that you need to slow down in, okay? And only you know what it is that you need to slow down on. It can be anything, all right? And in fact, I had one reading, I remember, this is probably a couple of years ago, but I had one reading where it just looked like, Tiwaz was there, and it was next to Rido and Iwaz in reverse, and it was like telling me, it just looked to me the way it looked. I can't remember exactly where the runes were, but it's saying to slow down so you don't get a ticket. And I think a couple of people got a ticket. So yeah, it's not saying to slow down in your. I don't think so. There's something else in your life though that needs to be slow. You need to slow down in. All right, so we have Awaz. This is awesome. So this right here is the death rune. Okay, and so this rune here is in the middle of the reading. Now it's really interesting because, Pisces, I read the runes this way, but all the runes are supposed to be read this way, okay? But for some reason or another, Spirit has taught me how to read them this way from this way, and then this way from this way. It's really interesting because there's this guy that studies runes, and, he's an expert on them. And they just found a set of runes even older than these just a few years ago that are quite fascinating. And the evidence is showing that when they read these runes, that they read them this way instead of going this way. So it's kind of weird. What else is going on here with Pisces? The death rune is awesome. That means new beginnings. A shocking new beginning. Shocking, powerful new beginning. Wang Yu. Now see, we're getting into somebody else's energy that is in your energy. And that comes after this rune right here. After the 5th rune. But all of the runes connect to one another, no matter what, even if this is somebody else's energy. Okay. Wang Yu means happiness and joy. And it has a couple of other negative notes along with it as well, but it depends upon what runes we pull out and see. So what's going on here with Pisces? I got Awaz again. So this is Libra energy, Pisces. So when I get over here to number 7, to the 7th rune, that usually tells me who you could be dealing with. It's not always, this doesn't have to be a Libra, but it very well could be. And it could be somebody, if it's not somebody that's a Libra, it could be somebody with Libra traits, or Libra in their chart. I want to look at something here because I'm kind of like feeling something here. Let me see. Where the heck is it? There is. Okay, so yeah. So I wanted to make sure that I had the correct thing here of Wong Yu. This is Cancer energy. So, Cancer energy is kind of like, Cancerians really are family orientated, and yeah. This person could be, very family orientated. Yeah. And this person, something new has started in this person's life. Yeah, something new has started with this person's life. Something has ended in this person's life, and something new has started. What's going on with Pisces? Libra and Rune, hang on for a second here. Pisces. This is awesome. Pisces is victory. This person wants victory with you. They want to have some sort of victory with you. And they're kind of like, they're happy too. They're really happy about something that happened with them. Something has happened with them. Libra energy in the tarot is like on the Justice card, right? That's like justice. So maybe this person wants to bring you some sort of balance. I'm feeling something here that was out of balance is going to come into balance. Yeah. So we have Ingwas again. And this is just awesome. Look at this Hagiles. See, now, Pisces, the way I'm looking at this, you're looking at it like this, right? But this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this. Ingwas, Hagiles, Ingwas, Pertho. That's the way I'm looking at it. Even though that's way over here. This is where this is right here. See, it's kind of confusing. It's hard for me to explain to you how I read these things. But Ingwas is like one of the most powerful runes in the set, and this is something very, very powerful. This is like a wish fulfillment, and this is like also Aquarius energy too. We have a lot of air energy surrounding this Hagiles. Let's get some cards and see what else. Let's get some cards here and see what else. Which one do I want to start with? I think I want to start with Awaz. This is the death rune, Pisces. This is Awaz. And this is in someone else's energy. But they're involved with you. And something new has started with them. Something has ended and something is new has started with them. And they want a victory. They want some sort of, they want to bring you some sort of victory or something. And like I said, justice, this is, Libra energy in the tarot is justice. Libra. I think I said Libra. Anyway. What's going on here with Pisces? So you have the Nine of Pentacles. This person's like, I think this person just like kind of like bumped into some money or something. This person's doing really well financially. You got the Two of Wands, Two of Wands. So this person, this is making sense to me now, Pisces. This person here wants to have some sort of victory with you. Look at that. The bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Wands. This person wants to communicate with you. And with the two of Wands right here, this person has undergone some sort of a rebirth or something new, something new that has brought this person, you know, to the Nine of Pentacles. This person's sitting pretty well, and they want you in their new world. See, look at, they're looking at the world, and they're looking at what they want to bring into their new world, because the old world is gone. This is the death rune. And this is the new world, their new world. And they want victory with you in their new world. And, you know, what's really interesting is here, look at this. You've got Awaz over here in the very middle of the reading. This is all talking about a rebirth, Pisces, and something new beginning, and leaving something old behind. An old way of life is going, and a new way of life is starting. And it's going to be a very powerful, shocking, unexpected, something that is unknown that is coming to you. Why else is Awaz? This is Awaz. Why else is Awaz there? Oh, you got the King of Wands. See, this person's coming towards you. Yeah. This person may have actually, you might know this person, Pisces. This person, you know, the Knight of Wands kind of like comes in and out of your life. Maybe this person is coming in and out of your life, but they're coming towards you now. We saw the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Somebody, you're going to hear some sort of news. What else is going on? Why is Pertho here? We want to know why Pertho is there, right? Or no, actually, I already know why Pertho is there. Pertho is here because this is something that you do not see and know that is coming your way, and it's going to be very, very positive and very, very forthcoming. It's going to propel you forward in a really positive way. I claim this reading. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody that's a Libra. But it doesn't have to be Libra. It could be any sign, but it could be somebody with Libra traits. Yeah. So, but what I want to know is, why is Ingwaz here? Okay. Why is Ingwaz there? We got it twice, so I mean, kind of curious. Ah, the star. You know, that's interesting. The star is Aquarius energy, Pisces. This is Ingwaz is Aquarius energy. And Ingwaz here is Aquarius energy. You got a lot of Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarian too. As much Aquarius energy as I see here, that wouldn't surprise me a bit. Why else is why else is Ingwaz there? The Two of Pentacles. See, something coming into balance. This is something coming into balance, and this is something that is coming into balance for long term. Yeah, this is something that has been out of balance for, you know, for a very long time, and it's coming into balance for long term. I know that it's got the infinity sign right there, and if you turn it on its side, it's number 8. And this year, 2024, is a number 8 year. And 8 represents karma, power, and money. All right? And I see a lot of money here. You know, honestly, I see a lot of money here. Ingwaz reminds me of money. And so does the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, for real. At the bottom of the deck this time here, we got, the Six of Pentacles. So, this is equal give and take. This is something coming into balance, and this is a wish fulfillment, Pisces. I really like this. It's kind of like friggin' awesome. And then underneath the Six of Pentacles, you got the Wheel of Fortune turning in our favor. Turning in our favor. Yeah, I like that. Let's pull one of these runes out here too. So anyway, I know I probably didn't really explain the runes too much, but I tried my very best. It's kind of difficult for me to explain, because I really honestly, Pisces, I learned mostly all of this from Spirit. So what's going on here with Pisces? Yeah, maybe I can talk that guy into coming on my show or something, and he can explain some of the runes to you, maybe even a little better. It would be a live show if I did something like that, and then you could ask questions. Because this guy that I'm talking about is an expert. He doesn't know how to read the runes the way that I read the runes, but he's an expert as far as like studying them, a different type of study, not the type of study that I'm doing. He can actually speak and read this. I mean, so I'm trying to find that rune. I hope I'm not boring you guys to death. This book here needs to be redone. All right, so anyway, the name of this particular rune here, Pisces, is called Halm. All right, and this is called the Scott pine tree. And Alm is the excited phase between inhale and exhale. When he appears in a reading, it signals a time of clear-headed foresight. Take this moment to get organized, bring order to any chaos, and prepare for new opportunities and responsibilities that are waiting on the horizon. All right? And I see you're going to need to be clear-headed here, because you're going to be getting things organized through all this chaos, because this is Hagilez. This is something very, very shocking. It's going to kind of be a jaw dropper for you. But it's a good one though. And so that's all that matters. I kind of don't like it when we get, something, a more negative read. Sometimes we do, but this is a good one. Let's get you a moon card here too. Pisces. Believe in the impossible. Yes, Pisces, believe in the impossible, because what's coming to you is going to seem like it's impossible. It's going to seem like it's impossible. It's going to be really shocking. I like it. Let's pull one more. You are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbulus moon. All right? The gibbulus moon and the blue moon. Well, there you have it, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.